She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.
Well, hi, everybody.
Hi.
Ooh. Hi. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hi, Carmen.
Last Sunday of the year. Ah,
Hi, Doreen. Oh, Denise is here. Hi, Denise.
hey, Denise.
Marlene.
I can't believe that 2025 is almost over.
Oh, I know. Oh, my gosh. Yep.
Hope
Almost
everybody
over.
had a good Christmas.
It was quiet. I did go to my niece's, and that was nice. So
I went to my son's, and that was nice too.
I saw my husband's sister and a couple of daughters for a while, and we got to meet the new beaus, and it's nice. One of my nieces is getting married in June, so it's nice to spend a little more time with her guy. And then the other one has a new guy, and it's nice to meet him too. We played some games. I had never played Racco, and we played Racco, and I got to say I kind of like that game, but it's different.
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Welcome.
I don't know. I just sent her a message. Jane's supposed to be here, but last time she was having trouble with electricity and she was working on a generator. So she may be having trouble again. I don't know.
She got lost. The bears got her.
She got lost in Yonkers. The bears, oh, no bears. Hi, George.
George.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, usually I don't get to see you on a Sunday, George, which is when I usually expect to see you. But good to see you.
Yeah.
Do I have any glowy pieces? Yes, I do.
Well, yeah, she's trying for the glow.
Of course, I don't know if he's still into the glowy pieces, but I got one.
Oh, here she is.
Here she comes.
Let's see. There she is.
It's storming out.
Oh, we
Yep.
wondered. Are
What's that?
Are you still on the generator, or you got your electric?
No, electric is back. The other night when we was running the generator, it came back on and then it went back off. It's so wet that all the trees are coming down and bringing the lines down with them.
Oh, dear.
It's just
Yeah.
wet. After that 15 inches of snow and then it melted, it hasn't stopped raining.
Wow.
So everything's just soaked, and when the big
Yeah,
winds
and that
come-
holds the moisture to the ground. It doesn't get to run off.
right. Oh yeah, it's all clay out here. It's hard to
Oh.
grow anything unless you bring in dirt, because it's yucky.
Oh, you got to bring in the right kind of dirt too.
Right. You have to bring in fertilizer because it's all clay.
Well, part of the trick with clay is you can grow in clay, but what you need to do is add sand first
Right.
until it really good and mix the sand in. So that keeps it from becoming a solid mass. Then you add the dirt and you till that in. And adding the sand, then now you've got a loose, where it doesn't just hold moisture.
That's what we That's why I was done with the garden and my flower beds.
Yeah.
But the
He's
whole
17.
Hi,
the
710.
whole woods
Bob,
is
he's
like
here.
that.
Bob's here.
Bob? Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob. That's my brother's name.
That's my husband's name. We got a lot of Bobs.
Yeah, and we can spell it backwards the same way.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. I have a brother Bob that passed away in 18, and my other brother is Doug.
You have a Doug?
Doug. Ornery Doug. Yeah.
It might go with that name. Well, the only other Doug I've known has been Henri too. And there's Doug on here.
Doug. And then I have a sister Sandy and a sister Barbara.
I have a cousin, Sandy.
Sandy's still
I have an aunt Sandy.
around.
At least
but,
I think I do. I haven't heard from her so long. I really don't know if she's still around. I hope so.
I never hear from Sandy. And my sister Barbara passed away in 2000.
Wow.
The pandemic did heck on my family.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it did heck on a lot of people's families, unfortunately.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It sure did.
Of course,
I lost my mom, my dad. I lost my mom, my dad, my stepdad, my nephew, my brother.
that's a lot.
It's a lot. And my
Unfortunately,
sister.
from
And my
paying
stepdad.
I think that a lot of that was just due to they did not know how to treat it, and they did the wrong things that created more issues. And the
think you're
people
right.
actually died from the medical handling of the disease than they did from it entirely.
I think so. I think you're absolutely right. But that's what happened. So now there's just me, Doug, and that's it.
Yeah, Carmen's right. We're your new family. Now remember that,
right.
Jane. Everybody send Jane your birthday.
What about my birthday?
No, our birthdays.
Oh, birthdays.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
now we're family, you know.
if we are your new
Exactly
family,
right.
you need to know when our birthdays are.
That's right. I do. I do. I do.
And then we can try to remember that too. On top of our other family's birthdays, we got to remember. Oh,
I
Pennsylvania.
remember birthdays, but I don't do anything about it.
You know, my problem is I'll like remember them way too soon to send a card or do anything, and then I remember I'm like way too late to do anything about it. Not that I don't remember them. I just
wait till the feed comes up on Facebook and go, "Oh yeah, happy birthday!"
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, some people aren't on Facebook though, so
Namely me. I don't have Facebook.
my son and his wife don't really like Facebook, so
I only got onto Facebook fairly recently, and that was simply because it was the only way I could find out what was happening with my son, because he would never tell me. But they posted pictures and everything all done, you know.
So that's
I
so
get
helpful.
that. That's how I saw my mom's headstone. Oh, was I mad?
Uh-oh.
I had to see it on Facebook. That's when I dropped Facebook.
Well, it wasn't Facebook's fault.
Oh no, but my account got hacked by a guy in Columbus, Ohio. So I just shut it down.
What's the purpose of hacking a Facebook account? There's nothing there.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
But
don't
he was from
understand that.
Columbus, Ohio. Which is really ironic because that's on my way home. back to Indiana.
My husband's from Indiana.
Where in Indiana?
Anderson?
Oh my goodness. I lived in Anderson. And
you poor woman.
Huh?
Oh, you poor woman.
I lived in Anderson. And my sister was born in Anderson.
Wow.
When were you in Anderson? Because my husband would have been there at the same time.
Oh.
I don't. The last time I went to Anderson,
Hi, Ashley.
I was watching the Colts practice. Also, that's where the state prison is.
Yeah, my husband worked there.
Pendleton.
Yeah,
We
he
just
worked in
lived at
Pendleton
a
for
trailer
like
park.
14 some years.
How many years?
Oh, 14 at least.
Oh, I lived there a long time before that.
No, I didn't. No. Well, he stopped. He left in 2000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I lived there a long time before that. I'm trying to think how old my sister is. What?
Yeah, Anderson's a small town. Just a little bit, about 30 miles or so, or less than 30 miles outside, sort of northeast of Indianapolis.
Hi, Ellen. At least you didn't lose a day. You know, gain a day, you got more time to do stuff that you need to get done, right?
Oh, well, I think we need welcome information.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you're at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. We'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. You know, make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase.
Well, now I'm just myself, Carmen.
Oh, well.
But I wasn't the naughty elf. That was somebody else. I have a twin, I think, an evil twin.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Magic.
Hi,
Amy.
Oh,
Well-
I've installed a number of water heaters. That's fun.
Well, you see, back in the 60s, I worked when I was like 17, 18. I worked at the drive-in office of a dry cleaner, my neighbors. And I had short hair. And I had gotten a fall. You know what a fall is? A fall is like the long headpiece. And of course, a lot of people were not familiar with those. And so this one old man would come in all the time, and he liked to tease me because he liked me. And so one day I put the headpiece on, wore the fall, and it matched my hair perfectly. And he came in and I pretended not to know him. And I told him that Randy was my twin sister. And I had that poor guy going. He thought I was really twins because I was able to keep a straight face and pretend I didn't know him. And, he'd always come in and say, "Which one are you?" Because then, the next day I'd show up with my normal hair. I was bad.
Oh, that is bad. Yeah, no outrageous Sunday plumber charges. That's good. All right, well, I'm going to throw Jane up here so she can tell us about herself and where else
Hi,
she's
Jane.
and she can show her first 3 items.
Okay. I'm Doggone Jane. Doggone Happy Jane. My channel is Doggone Happy. Oh, gosh, vintage and antiques. My brain doesn't work. It's Sunday. I ship in Pennsylvania. I do the pirate ship, PayPal, all that stuff. And am I forgetting anything?
Where are you going to be? Do you know?
Yeah, with you Thursday.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. Now, where am I going to be the rest of the day? Well, I have a date with my grandkids. So, we're going to go see Song Sung Blue.
Oh,
Can't wait. Can't wait. I love Neil Diamond. And then Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm packing, invoicing, getting this stuff out of here unless you have a box for January. And that's perfectly fine. Just keep filling your box, whatever you like. Oh, I'm doggone happy to see you too, Uni.
I'm Joanne.
Uni, the song about unicorns. It is so sweet, and I love that song. So when I got my recap on YouTube, it had that song on it. It was funny. I loved it. You guys remember that song?
I don't know.
About the unicorns, and God told Noah to build a floating boat so that he could put the animals on 2 by 2, and the unicorns were being silly, and the rain started coming, and the unicorns didn't get on the ark. Do you remember that?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
It's a sweet song. Oh my goodness, that's when, what was the dragon's name?
Puff the Magic.
Puff?
when
Now
Puff
that I
came
remember.
out.
I remember. I don't remember the unicorns. I remember Puff. I used to sing it, but I don't remember a unicorn song.
Ooh, I have to send it to you. It's sweeter than pumpkin pie. Okay, well, I'm going to shut up and get going. Thank you all for being here. We really, really, really love seeing you and appreciate you. So the first thing I have is a Japan bowl. Okay? This is just like a little ice cream bowl, a little cereal bowl. It is Japan. It has the carnival glass around here, but it is ceramic. Okay, there's your Japan mark.
How much is it?
This is $5. This is such a pretty piece. This is a very old piece, except for I forgot the dates. And when I picked it up, I flipped my paper. So it's around here somewhere.
That's
So
a beautiful little serving bowl.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, yes. You know, it depends on how many's in your family.
You can put ice cream in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
For 2 people.
That is, you know, a nice size. You can make a sundae. You can make whatever you like. Okay? And it is marked Japan. And we can move on that. And if you change your mind, please let me know. These are also $5. They are a little messy, but sticker residue. These are candle holders in the shape of a star. These are clear and hand blown. Okay. I can't find bubbles in them. There are 2 of these, so you do have a pair. And we're going to start these at 5 if you like these. They're really nice. No chips, no cracks. Forgive my rattling. Here's the other one.
Joe Buds is in.
Oh, thank you. Okay, these
I'm
are
going to
pretty.
start counting her down.
Go ahead. That's perfectly
Once.
fine.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and then for the third, I know y'all have seen this bowl before, but I'm going to show it again and keep showing it until it goes away. This is a Viking piece.
Pretty.
Blue paddle, handkerchief. The handkerchief is because of this. Okay, here is your bottom.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica. Hi, Carmen. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, this is
I love the color of that bowl.
Isn't it pretty?
And how much is it?
This is 15. I was asking 20. I dropped it. It needs to move.
Wow.
It needs to move. It's very pretty. If you don't want to use it for food, put a ball, if you crochet or knit, put a ball of yarn in here and run your string through here. It'll help hold your ball inside.
I'd put an LED candle in it and use it as a gorgeous, or twinkle lights, fairy lights.
Be very pretty that way too. Very pretty.
Okay, Stephanie. Yeah, that is really, really pretty.
And it's a really good price.
That is a wonderful price, actually. And you can make an assemblage in there for each different season, even.
I call that a London blue color. I love that deep. There's stormy ocean color.
It does remind me of the ocean. Again, no chips, no cracks. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a beautiful piece. And I did put a ball of yarn in it and run the string to see if I could get it to stay in there. It jumped around a little, but it stayed in. It does need washed. I'll wash it out. Okay. It does not glow. I tried. I told it to. It didn't listen.
Well,
it said,
looks like it might be coming back on the recap.
Alrighty. And I will see you on the next round. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get Randy up here.
Hello. So I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I've got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is there, moonvalleycrafts@AOL.com. I always list my activities on Sunday, which I didn't do this morning yet. I'll have to do it later because I was invoicing. And I will be doing my invoicing at the end of this next week. So next weekend is when I'll do my invoicing. I use PayPal for invoicing, Pirate Ship for shipping, and I'm in the middle of Missouri, and I got a little better deal on the shipping for you that way. Okie dokie. First round, I always like to do buy it now. And so what I've got is a Sarah Coventry bracelet. Now, this is really simple. It's 7 inches. It is silver tone, but it is textured. And I want to hold it real still. Can you see the texturing on the links? I know you
Yeah.
can see them at the top of
Oh,
the
yeah.
screen. It's very lightweight. There's the tag. So it's kind of like, the big links are really great for charm bracelets. This is one of those kind. But, I don't know why. It's a 7. It is a spring ring clasp, so that makes it a vintage. And you could always add a jump ring or 2 if you needed it to be bigger. But, this one, you can wear it all the time. I can add a jump ring if somebody needs it to be a slightly bigger. It's a very pretty bracelet. So we'll set that aside. It will return. This is really pretty. This is a set. This is vintage. This is from the time period, I'm guessing like 40s, when Bell copper and the Trader Post copper, but these are not marked. But what I have is a matching set of a copper pin with screw back earrings. They are not marked, but this is from that era. This is the 40s. So if you like a somewhat of a different Southwestern look in copper, here's a complete set. Now you could put that pin on a chain and wear it as a pendant with earrings, because the pin itself is perfectly symmetrical, and so you could put a chain through the pin back and it would hang. But I just think it's really great. I love the way the little edges are folded up. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, sorry. I'll get it.
At least buy
actually,
something. So anyway, this will come back once we get rid of the idiot.
I should have gotten rid of them there.
Yeah.
Of
And
course,
my
we're
next one is a beautiful design. I like the simplicity of it. And then my last pieces are glowy. This is what I call a petite statement. It is 16 to 18 inches. It is gold tone. And then it just has these clear, like some of them will have an opaly look, and then you've got like these turquoisey. And they do, if I can get this in the right place. There they go. You get some glowy. Good long chain. It is pretty, so some people like a delicate necklace, not a big one. And so this one would just go up here or a little lower. Let me hold these better. It's kind of like an opaly. So you've got the combination of like those acrylic stones. These are like opaly color, and then the clear marquee. And it's just a pretty delicate piece. And,
Damn it.
oh, good God. Why am I so dang popular?
I don't
What
know.
did It's a curse. The men won't leave me alone. 75 years old, and the guy still wants to mess with my bosom. Get a life, son.
Ah,
Okay, I'm Becky.
okay. Anyway. I'm trying to get back over to my thing. All right. Let me try to get on here real quick. I was working on the ducky races, so of course I have to look at the past show. So I wasn't on the current show on my phone. So the only way I can block is on this area and not the other one. And we don't want to hide him. We just want to get rid of him. So anyway, I'll work some more magic after I show what I'm going to show. There we go. Sorry. Hey, at least you know you still got it, right, Randy?
Hey, yeah, a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, well, I never had that where I wanted that kind of attention anyway. Number one, it's $35. Yeah, just let me block him.
Ooh, looky that.
Anyway, it's swirled pitcher. It's 10 inches tall.
Oh, that is so gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm not sure who made it. I tried to figure it out. They could just please give me a little signature on the bottom. Wouldn't that help?
Oh, we'll have to do that, Monica.
Well, yeah, Monica. I have to look at that. Write myself a note and make sure I remember to do that. Anyway, it's $35. No chips, no cracks. Pontal's not exactly smooth, but it's not sharp or anything. Yeah, they really do need to make it easier. Especially when it's so pretty.
How dare they make things that aren't identified? That should be required.
I know. Well, and I'm just nosy, so I want to know, I'm sorry. It's kind of that way. Okay, let's see. Let's get this next one in here.
Where is Tooch when you need him? We want to tempt him with all these blue things.
Well, he bought a blue thing from me yesterday.
Ooh, perfume atomizer.
Number 2. Now, the atomizer is crunchy, so it's not like in the best shape at all. But it's still intact.
Yeah, I've got a beautiful one that's in the same situation, and see, some can be replaced, but that kind can't.
Yeah.
Because it's attached to the little head.
Yeah. You can put a new top in, but that's kind of different.
It just means you can't use it for squirting, but it's certainly,
Still beautiful. And it has a sticker, Whales made in Japan. So this one identifies itself. Oh, and let me pin it. There we go. $12. It's kind of it's a pink color. Kind of a rosy pink. I don't know. It's pretty. And then it's got the gold detailing.
Yeah, that's in gorgeous shape.
Yeah. And that's number 2. If anybody missed that. Now, number 3, I know I'm verging on, I'm getting in the middle of your territory. I'm sorry. I bought something for myself, and then I
don't have territory.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, territory you're more familiar with than me.
Ooh.
So this is number 3, and it's start of $75. And it is marked. Let's see if I can get that up here. It's got a little tag here. And that's where it says Turkey 925.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
And this is the, I would assume bracelet. It goes up to a 9.5, and but it's like an 8 if you go to here.
That's
so
pretty.
Would they have wore it on their ankle?
No.
It's just a large bracelet.
But see, men might have worn those.
Could be. I don't know. I bought it for me, but I haven't worn it. And, it's got a really nice clasp.
That is really gorgeous. So much work went into that.
Yeah, and then even the end here.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Yeah, it is a unique piece, and I really, really liked it.
Well, and not only that, Carmen, but there is a certain style of lobster claw clasp that is made in sterling for sterling jewelry. And that's why when you see that shape, you always need to suspect that there might be sterling involved, because those are a specific shape.
So, and it feels really nice on your wrist. I mean, the way they've got it hinged.
It's curved to fit the wrist.
It's really nice. I don't wear jewelry, and I do have something else I would wear probably before I grab this one. And I thought, well, I'll bring it and see if anybody might be interested.
It is party. I would list that one, though.
Yeah, I just haven't been listing.
I
It's
know.
very light. It's really light. Yeah, that's why I
It's
like
lightweight because it's all filigree. It's spun silver is technically what it's called, and it's silver.
Yeah, it's very light. Let me see. Scale right here. Yeah, I have a scale right here. Let me see. It registers.
That's okay, Doreen.
It's 0.7 ounces.
I like looking at glass, but I can't justify buying it, unfortunately, just because I like to look at it.
Yeah, and see, and I'm not allergic to silver, so I could wear this. But I have another one that it has a dragon, and I'd probably wear it first, but this one came in close.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Okay, I don't see anybody in on that one, but you can look for it on the recap, or you can let me know.
And remember, if you ask nicely, payment opportunities are available.
Oh, yeah. I can set up invoicing with payment options. That's not a problem. All right, now let's get Jane back up here.
Okay. This blanket is Sherpa and I don't know what this is. It's just real fuzzy. This is a really pretty blanket. It is 1 yard and 10 inches this way, and this way it's 2 yards.
So is it
Okay.
more of a shawl?
No, yards.
No, is it more of a shawl?
No, it's a lap blanket.
Lap blanket, okay.
It's got the Sherpa on the other side. Okay. This blanket is $10 if anybody likes it. It's a beautiful blanket. And it's warm. I wrapped up in it. It is really, really, really nice.
I like the pattern.
I do too. Ooh, what did I knock over? Okay, here's your pattern. And then your Sherpa is on the other side.
Because it looks like it's your card on the side we're seeing. Oh, Doreen's in.
Thank you. It was buy it now. Let's call it down. Thank you so much, Doreen.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Count slow.
Sold to Doreen.
Yay!
You know, you just can't have enough of those little blankets because you never know when they would come in handy.
I know.
And
When
that
I
size is great for traveling in a car.
We were still in school, elementary school actually, and we had a big wind, and in Indiana it's all flat, so everything drifts. And the bus driver was bringing us home from school, and we got stuck at the bus driver's house and spent the night. And it's like his wife come out with more blankets and pillows, and I'm thinking, holy Moses, where did she have them hiding? Because there was probably 25 kids got stuck there.
Oh, wow.
And bless her heart, she had food for everybody. It was so neat. It was fun. All right, now we're going to do this one. This one is like what I call a crazy quilt. That's what my grandma used to call them. All right, and what it is, it's different pattern material, and then it's knotted with yarn. Okay, so let me get it up here and show you.
So that's a handmade, not a commercial?
That's right, it's handmade. Okay, there is that much. Trying to get the center square. It is. Now I sound like I'm on Hollywood Squares. The center square is that right there. Okay, and it just keeps going. Many different pieces of different material.
That makes a nice wall hanging.
It would. Now I'll give you the measurement. And
How about the price?
This is going to be $15, and it is it is 1 yard and 10 inches wide. And it is, I do everything in yards. Sorry, I'm a sewer. It is 2 yards long. Okay.
Hey, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Great on a guest bed or even a kid's bed. Doreen says she likes that. Well, it's a great price. Oh, look at that.
It's blue. My light doesn't show it well. But it is like a, not a navy blue, but not a sky blue, like in between. Okay, count her down.
Going once.
Thank you, Doreen.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Doreen.
Thank you.
Doreen's
Now,
racking them up.
okay. Now, I have one more to show you. And this one is bigger. This will fit a twin bed. I'm going to lay that right there for a minute. Okay, this will fit a twin bed. It is applique, old rickrack, old.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
It is old rickrack and ribbon. Let me get it up here. It's a monster. This is yellow on the back. Here is your front. I'm knocking everything down. Can you see it good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the lighting is okay and you can see it. There's your center. It is yellow on the back, plain yellow. Again, this is hand done, but it is not hand quilted. Okay? It is 1, 2 yards this way. I don't know what that is in inches.
How much is
And
this one?
36. Huh?
How much is this one?
This one's 15 too. 1, 2. Almost 3 yards long. So it will fit a twin bed. Just so you know how big it is. I like the butterflies. There's a butterfly. And then there's another butterfly. There's a flower. And it's pink, yellow, and green.
Great for a little girl. Leslie likes it.
Sell it. If no one is interested else, sell it.
Going once.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Leslie. All right. Did I do 2 or 3?
That was
That's
3.
3.
I thought so. Thank you very much.
Randy's
I'll see you on the next round.
I have no quilts. I'm sorry. Okie doke.
I don't know. You might have to go find some.
I'll just send you some. How's that?
I have a very pretty vintage gold tone mesh bracelet. And I just remeasured it because it seemed a little bigger than 7. It's 7 1/4. I love it. It's a mesh. It is so comfortable. It's got these medallions on it. It is a fold over clasp. There is no name on it. Real easy to get in and off. This would easily go up to be a 7 to an 8. Even the clasp has design on it. Real easy to get on and off. Here's the inside. Very comfortable. Very comfortable, Monica. And then you've got these medallion-y things. It's very drapey. I like it. And it's easy to get on one-handed. Hold on, my finger got in the way. Fold over clasp are really easy to get on single-handed.
I'll get him.
I thought you said you blocked him for
Yeah,
24
no,
hours. Oh, he changed his name.
Yeah, I changed their name. I'm banning him.
Okay. But see, that's
I'm not
easy.
recording
You could
now.
easily go up to an 8 in this. I wear a 7. It's fine. It's not going to fall off. I like them to drape. I do not like them tight. I like the drapey look, but you could easily go up to an 8 with this. Easy, easy, easy. Very comfortable. Almost Etruscan looking. Even the clasp side has got design on it. Very, very nice. All right. So setting that one aside, it will return. Now, this one is pretty. Now, this is one that had been sold months ago and the individual did not pay. So it's back and it's gorgeous.
Well, I'm going to set subscriber only mode, so they have to be on for 10 minutes.
That works.
I think you guys are mostly subscribed, so.
This is on a 15 to 18 inch silver tone square necklace, which I love these silver tone squares. And this is a pendant, and you have these citrine color stones surrounded by white. It is just gorgeous. It's in real, it's just so pretty. It looks like color in it is just gorgeous for CZs. You've got a nice long extender. Here's the back. Of course, you know, it's articulated, but oh my gosh, does this thing sparkle? It's in the bail is actually big enough that you could take it off the chain and put it on a neck wire so that it would be right up at the collar. But when I tilt it, you can really see that citrine color. The stones are gorgeous. They're big stones. Very classy. The white stones that are the halo are very well done. It's almost regal looking. You know, have you ever seen like royal jewelry? That's what it looks like. It's not tied to any specific season. Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
It's just a gorgeous piece. Carmen, the chain will go 15 to 18 inches. So at its smallest, it's 15 inches. But then you've got this very long extender. And the extender will take it up to 18. It is really beautiful. Lovely, lovely. All right. Setting it aside, it will return. Then I have one more necklace. And
if you guys are blue in the chat, you can always click on each other's little name there and go to their channel and subscribe. That's one thing handy about being blue.
Let me check for you, Carmen. Now, looking at the size of the bail, you would have to open a jump ring, I think. Hold on. Here's the only thing that might hold it back is that little dangle, but you could remove that. As far as the chain size and the jump ring, yeah, the only thing that keeps it from coming off completely is this little dangly dude at the end, and you could remove that. Then, and you don't really need it. It just finishes the end of the extension. And then you could take it off. Otherwise the chain itself easily will go through the bail. Just not that little guy, but you can remove that. Because I am all for flexibility, and it's a spring ring class, so it's an older piece. Very pretty. Okay. So back to the cat eye. This is another older piece. It's got the old jump ring. It's got the square chain, but this one is gold tone. This one is 23 inches. And you have a peach cat's eye. How did I do that? Oh, I didn't need to do it that way. Silly me. I strung it the wrong way. It's a beautiful peachy cat's eye pendant with some little faux rhinestones in gold tone. And I put it through under instead of just through the bail, so it's slightly tilted. It should hang straight up and down. Now, it should hang like this. It is at a slight angle the way the little peach cat's eye is in there. But see, it has a little cat's eye. It's a good one. Very peachy.
She'll fix that.
But yeah, I'll get that redone. And this is the gold tone. There's the back.
Have the price on it?
Oh, did I not put that in there? $8.
I was waiting.
Oh, it would help if I hit enter.
Okay.
I knew I typed it. Yeah. It's good size.
You're waiting for me to read mines, right?
Yeah. It's pretty. I would say this is probably 60s. Because this type of thing was very popular back then. Thanks, Monica.
I think she was distracted by her boyfriend.
Yeah. All right. That's my 3. It'll return.
Okay. Bring myself back up here. And flip the banner this time. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do the ducky races. Let me share my screen. Now, for everybody that leaves a comment after the show, you get put into the ducky races. And the ducky races can get you $2 towards any purchase with me. So this is who's in the ducky races this week. Everybody see them okay?
Moon, Jacqueline, Carmen, Julie, Kay, Jeffrey, Katie, Monica, and there's George. He's number 1.
And you're purple.
I like purple.
I like the monster here. Cute. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this and see who's going to win.
Place your bets.
I don't know.
Well, right off the bat, Carmen and I are taking the lead, but you know it's not going to work. Oh, Monica's coming up. Moon's coming up. Oh my God. Okay, Jacqueline, who's going to make it? Oh, Monica's Spider-Man.
Well, Spider-Man was lucky for you this time, Monica. So congratulations.
It's always fun to see what outfits they're going to be in.
Yeah, it is. Just put this on the bottom so don't forget. Monica. I know what that means. I'm going to be working on some of my older invoices today, and then I'll probably get the ones from this week. Hopefully by Friday, I'll get those in and out. And I see my next item here. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to say what I'm doing and where I'm going to be. Well, I'm here today. That's important. Tomorrow we're going to have Tooch Man join us, and that's 11 a.m. Pacific time, Eastern on my channel. Tuesday, Johnny, New England Cajun Roots reseller, is having the rapid fire round, and my time slot is 1:15 Pacific time, 4:15 Eastern. But the show starts at 9:30 Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern. Each seller gets 30 minutes, so that's fun to watch. I did do a drop video on my show on my channel Saturday. You can look under videos and you can go back and see if there was anything that you'd like to claim. I did pin the items that were claimed in the comments, so anybody going back can see the items that were claimed. But you can email me and let me know if there's anything there that you would like. Thursday on my channel here, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. Doggone Happy Jane is going to join us again. So yay for that. And then Saturdays, I am a co-host for Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy. His show's at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And we do sell a variety on that show. And before that, in the morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, I'll be with Maria, California Thrifter. And Aaron will join us on that channel as well. So that's what's coming up. And I do PayPal pirate ship and ship from Glendale, Arizona, in case you didn't know. There, I think I got it all. All right. Let's see here. I have got this unusual ceramic vase. And I say unusual because the coloring is like pink, and then it's got a blue like wash over it.
Ooh, oh, very Art Deco.
Yeah. The inside, and it does have the information on the bottom.
You need to clip it, pin it.
Oh, well, that might help. I don't know. Thank you. So Artistic Potteries, Los Angeles, California, number 308. And even the bottom is like Art Deco-y.
I love the color. That would go with any.
Oh, yeah.
Any.
And, I also thought, too, with this coloring, because it's the pink into the blue, if you're going to a baby shower and they don't know the gender, this would be good. You could, put some little things in it for the mom, or you could they make like baby booties into roses that you can, stick in a planter, or different things that you could stick out of here for the baby.
I would use that on a desk as a pen holder.
Oh, yeah, that would work too. Or
you could put a scissors in it, a letter opener, pens. What I recommend, though, is anytime, that's got to be 40s, anytime 40s, 50s, anytime you're going to use a ceramic item as a pen holder, always take a folded piece of paper or cardboard and fit it into the very bottom, so that the pins are resting on the paper or the cardboard, not directly on the ceramic, because ink will leak and it will stain it, and it's hard to get it out. And I know this from experience.
Well, you could also put a little bit of aluminum foil down first and then the paper in there.
That too.
Yeah.
But I think that would make a wonderful pencil holder, or if you were an artist, a brush holder.
Yeah, and I just thought the colors just would go with anything. And you can make this kind of part of your Easter display. Put, maybe some eggs on sticks in here or bunnies popping out of it. I don't know. You can do a lot with it, making a little assemblage. But so many uses. Your grandma had one like it. I tempted somebody, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Let's go with going once. I don't know who that Randy person is, though.
Yeah, you can't trust her. I'm sure she would renege on the invoice.
Yeah, I think she's pretty trustworthy. Last call. And sold to Randy.
Yeah, that is going to be my new pen holder on my desk.
Well, cool. I just thought it was really cool. Oh.
Woohoo! Congratulations, me.
Congratulations, Randy. Okay. Hi, Moon.
Hey, Moon.
I just left all the information. Number 5. It's a $12 start. It is a teacup and saucer with the Golden Gate Bridge on it. And the bottom of it.
Thank you, Monica.
It is marked with I left my heart in San Francisco. And stickered. And this is indeed a music box. Made in Japan.
That is just odd.
But you can see it does play. It's actually quite
Good.
pretty.
Janine likes it.
Well, thank you, Jameen. Really nice works. And we can count it down to Jameen unless somebody else would like to come in at 13 or higher.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Jameen.
Thank you, Jameen.
Yeah, play T for 2. No, it's I left my heart in San Francisco. I left my heart in San Francisco.
Uh-oh. Now you did it. Is that a copyright strike now?
Well, I could try to sing like Teresa.
Oh, no. Please, no. Oh. And I assume she is not really serious. I hope. Okay. Number 6, I have a choice of teacups. So I'm going to give these guys hopefully like A, B, C, and D. Okay, this is A.
Ooh, roses.
Yeah. On the cup, it has pink roses and then some purple. It has kind of a gold edge, decorative edge. It is hand-painted Japan, Roman and Williams Guild. The saucer.
I like the shape of the cup.
has the same information. And it has the roses. And this saucer is 5.5 inches wide. This teacup is 2 3/4 inches tall. So that's A. Okay, now let's see. B has, is that the right one? Nope, this one. Oh, there we go. Just look at the bottom number. Yeah. Okay. This is B. Has pink and yellow roses on it. That's the back of the cup. The front of the cup has kind of a design on it where it's stands out a little bit, you know, here and here. It does the same thing on the saucer. It has ridges. And then here's the back side. And it's Staffordshire, England, fine bone china. The saucer is 5 3/4 inches wide, and the saucer wide, and the cup is 2 3/4 inches tall. Both of them are marked. So that's B. And then C is this one. Has a yellow in the middle. And here's the back. It has a little horsey on it. And it says Taylor and Kent, Longton, England, bone china. The saucer is 5.5 inches wide. And it has different flowers. We've got a pink rose. There's blues and orange, and blue and orange little flower with it. And the outside of the teacup looks like this. And then the inside mirrors the saucer. And both of them are marked. And that's C. And then D is a smaller one. But all of these are $10 choice.
Yeah, these are for display.
Here's a little saucer.
Lots of floral.
They have stickers on them that say made in Japan. And this one's got a numbering on it. And then this one has the Norcrest C21. It's Japan. The saucer on this is 4.5 inches wide. And then this little teacup is only 2.5 inches tall. So in comparison, there's
it's almost a Demetas.
Yeah. Here's the other one. And then here's like one of the other cups beside this one. And that's a D.
Yeah, I think those would be considered Demetas.
So we've got A. We've got B. We've got C with the yellow.
We've kind of got a rose theme here.
And we got D. Okay. And that's my third item. And if you think about them as we're going along at any time, you can always put in, hey, can I have 6B? And we'll mark you down for it. But now we're going to go to Jane.
Thanks for coming in, Jessica. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Jessica, thanks.
Bye, Jess. Take care. All right. I have some vintage ties. Some are ties, some are not. But these are all vintage little guys. This one is a pound puppy.
And how much are they? And are they a
We're going to
choice?
start this whole lot at $10. I'm sorry I didn't say that. Okay, it's a whole lot, and we'll start it at 10. So here's your pound puppy. Isn't he cute? I know he's in his bag. He has his pound puppy there. Okay, that's in there. There's this guy, and his name I don't remember. Of course I don't, and I shake, and I can't get it open.
I was going to
Bongo.
put men's ties, Monica, because I said, oh, she's selling ties. Then she holds up a pound puppy, and I'm going, what the heck is she doing? Well, that's not a tie.
This one is Bongo. He is a tie. Okay, he has his tags, and he still has his tush tag. He has this tag up here, Bongo. This one is Tony the Tiger.
Oh, how cute.
Great. And he still has his Tony the Tiger tag. Here he is.
I remember Bongo books.
Bongo? Yeah.
He was in a book.
Flakes. They're great. So there's Tony. Then you have, if anybody's from Texas, you have a Texans teddy bear.
Oh, my
That's
God.
the football team, Texans. Okay. There you go. And you have Tigger.
Little tiger.
Tigger. There he is. And his tag right there says Tigger. Then you have this sweet black puppy. And he is black. He has no tags, but he's absolutely adorable. The eyes are so sweet. But y'all know I'm a dog person, so. And kitty person, and animal person, and anything that comes along. Then I have a bunny, and these ties are the higher end ties, so you won't be disappointed. This bunny's name is, oh, come on. Why are these so hard to get open? This is Ears. This one is Ears. He still has his tie tag and his tush tag. This one is Aurora. She's a bit bigger. I don't know anything about her other than she is so soft and cuddly, and her tag says Aurora. Okay? You get Snoopy. Here's a Snoopy dog playing baseball. You see, he's never been out of his package. I don't know if he came in cereal. I don't know what he came in, but he does have his baseball and he does have his mitts. And he says Snoopy. You get all that. And the last piece you get, I'm being real careful, is this guy. He's a beaver. He came from the 50s. He's a squeaky toy. There he is. He still squeaks. Here he is in the back. He's like Busy Beaver.
I'm saying he's a dog toy.
I don't think they would have made him with metal.
Yeah. No, that was the child's.
It was a kid.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he has a saw and he has a hammer. Okay, so the whole lot can be yours starting at $10. Take them all. They're so cute.
And
I love
there
them.
we go. Tammy's in.
Awesome.
Going
Thank you.
once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Tammy.
Tammy, I have them in a large
Good home.
flat box.
That was a good deal.
Right there. Okay. And they all fit in this box. So they're not going to be much to ship. Well, you have others, but you know what I mean. I hope. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Whoops. About forgot the pound puppy. Get in there. Okay. And then I have this little dish. The pattern is called Louisa. This is Jeanette glass. Louisa. It has 4 feet. That's just the way the feet are made and applied. This little guy's going to be $5. If you like, this is marigold. And the pattern is called Louisa. She has no chips, no cracks, no worries. Okay. This is a very pretty one. I have one in my bathroom. And I put barrettes, hair ties, anything like that in here.
Be a great soap dish.
Yes, ma'am. Only thing is that wouldn't drain. You know what I mean? The wet soap wouldn't drain. Also, you can put cotton balls. You can put Q-tips. Anything like that.
Going first. Going second.
Leslie's in.
Fair warning. Sold to Leslie.
Thank you, thank you. Now remember, anything that is linen, soft, please wash. I can't. My water doesn't allow white. I have to send it all home with my daughter. She's the only one that can wash it.
Too much iron in the water.
Oh my gosh, the rust. Right now, my water is orange. From all the rain and everything running under the ground, my water is ugly. All right. I have a big doily. This doily is 27 by 27. This is going to be $10 if anybody likes this doily. It is gorgeous. Now, somebody has starched it a little bit, not a lot of starch, but I thought this was so pretty, especially with the flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And it's $10. This is unreal pretty. Unreal pretty. Somebody has had to put a lot of work in this. You know what? This would make a pretty doll dress.
Oh,
Could
yeah.
also be a funny hat.
Let's see.
If you start, but if you put it over a bowl and starched it so that the we're hanging out, it would be a neat hat.
It would be because you can put the ruffles back in with the starch like this and let it dry.
It would be like a sun hat.
Yes, it would. That would be so pretty. Okay, so there you go. There's that. And that's my 3. And I thank you.
All right. Well, if anybody decides that they want that later, you just let us know in the chat. And we will have a recap. And here's Randy.
Okay. Now, I have brought this bracelet before. It is in the style of, because there's no name on it. But he's the only maker I found that made this style. But because the name isn't on it, I can't say it is. And look him up, Sergio Gutierrez. However, I found a necklace. So here is the bracelet. It is silver toned bead ball with rhinestones. This will fit a 7 to an 8 because it's got snaps. It is the neatest bracelet. It feels neat. But guess what I found? A necklace. Now, the necklace doesn't have the rhinestones on it, but it's the bead balls, and his stuff didn't have. Hi, Maria. His actually, he didn't always have rhinestones. He had just little things like this. And so now I have a set. The necklace is 16 to 18 inches, silver tone. And look at it. So now I can offer them together as a set. But you should look up his bracelets. So where I was selling just the bracelet alone for the same price, now I'm adding a matching necklace. Any interest? I think it is so neat. Doesn't it remind you of Art Deco? You know, the flapper?
Mm-hmm.
It's neat. All right. Setting it back. But then I'm not done. Gotta get it on the...
Maria needs you to look at her email before shipping out her package.
Oh, sure. Sure, Maria. All right. I have another set. Now this one, when I got it, in other words, it was a really bad visual, and I thought it was real, and it wasn't, but it's very, very nice. This is faux coral. Coral is expensive, but this is a matching necklace and earring set in silver tone. So you get the look of real coral without the expense. Real coral would be 3 times the amount. The necklace is 18 inches. It is a toggle. It is very well done. But I'll hold it up where you can see it is very well done. It does look like real coral. If I was just waving it around and it was blurry, it looks like real coral. And then it has these adorable matching earrings, pierced. Any interest? So here's our little earrings. And there's our necklace. Again, the necklace is 18 inches. In a nice color.
Yeah.
And then my last item is another little vintage piece I've got my hands on. Now, this one is 15 inches. It is vintage. It is not sterling, but it is real turquoise. Now, what you've got are a silver tone bead, a twisted bugle to mimic liquid silver. Those are real shell hishi, and those are real turquoise nuggets. This is probably from the 80s, where they did put real with non-sterling, but those are real turquoise nuggets. And very nice nuggets as well. So if you want a turquoise necklace, with real shell hishi, and hishis are not, real shell hishi are not cheap either. Really nice nuggets. It's very it's very flexible, like a real liquid silver. Do you have any interest? That is my third, and we go to Becky.
All right. Get me back up here. So hope everybody's doing good today and having a wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys had a really nice Christmas. And good to see you guys here. Let me see, number 7, and this is going to be my highest start. It's a start of $95. But this is Fenton. And it is a melon base in a ruby red with these beautiful flowers. And it does have the hand-painted mark there and the Fenton mark there as well. That is D. Frederick. This vase is number 4737. It was from the 2008 Horizons collection. And it's kind of ribbed going down. You can see that. It's in great shape. Beautiful piece of Fenton. Beautiful Fenton glass. I don't remember if this one glows. Oh, it does have a slight cadmium glow. Like when I put this in the center, I can see some cadmium glow. Oh, on the bottom as well, I guess. A little bit, which this color sometimes does have, but very different in how they hand painted it and the design. It's a really nice piece.
That's beautiful.
You can Google search it. It goes for quite a bit more. But there's that one. And sometimes you just have to bring pretty glass for people to look at, you know. Okay. this info out of here. Okay, this is a little January birthday baby QP, and he's $8 start. It says January on his hat. There's this little backside. Here's his numbers. This sticker, made in Japan. Just that look on his face. It's so cute. It's an $8 start. It has little tufts of hair stick out over the ears. It's in perfect shape. It's great for a collector if somebody collects the QPs. You know. And that'll come back on the recap. Let me get my next item up here. Okay, this piece is likely Morton pottery from the 1950s. And number 9 is going to be an $18 start. And it is a wall string holder. So it's not a wall pocket, but rather a string holder. So you'd put your ball of string, ball of yarn, whatever you want to put in it. This hangs on the wall, and the string can come out the bottom. It's 6 3/4 inches tall. I don't know if they're little parakeets or lovebirds, but you got kind of a pink and green and some yellow on it. It's really cute, especially if there's a bird lover out there. Yeah, but this was 1950s. And
MJ's in.
well, thank you, MJ. And yeah, the colors are really, really nice on it.
I like the delicate colors. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down.
Sounds good to me.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to MJ.
Okay. Thank you very much. And that was my third item. So let's get Jane back up here.
Okay. I have lapgans. It's just a small Afghan, but these are excellent for your laps on the back of your couch. You could, for anyone who needs a walker or for a wheelchair, this is nice for on the walkers and wheelchairs as well. These aren't so much baby blankets. Okay, so here is your first one. This one is green.
Is this a choice of, or is just this rounds are all Afghans?
We're going to do 3 Afghans.
Okay, so one per round.
Yes, please.
Okay, and what's the cost? What's the price on this one?
8.
Great price.
Okay. It has 3 different greens. There you go. And it's done in a double crochet stitch. I thought it was a shell stitch, but it's not. It's all double crocheted. It is $8, and I'll give you the measurement. It is one yard and about 12 inches this way. Then it's the same thing on the other, and about 12 inches on this side. So it's 1 yard, about 12 inches on both.
So about 48 inches square.
Yeah, it's a square.
So 48 inches either way.
I sent my dad some of these for his walker. He was the bionic man. He had both of his ankles replaced when he was 80.
Oh, wow.
He had his ankle replaced. He had both of his shoulders replaced. So he needed, for a while, he needed the wheelchair and the walker so he could walk. I like how that's got the dark around the edges.
Yeah.
I think that's very pretty. And there's that one. Okay, now all you have to do is put green in if you like. Or 8. All right, this one's going to be $8 too. It's just a different color and a different size. This one has purples, whites, pinks, variegated. I would say orchid, dark purple, and then it starts all over again. So here you go. There's your variegated. This one is $8 as well. And this one would be very easily worn as a shoulder shawl.
Is it the same size or a little bit bigger?
This one's bigger. Okay, you can wear it like a shoulder shawl. This is more of a rectangle. It is 2 yards this way, and it is 1 and 10 inches this way. And it's $8. I think the purple is pretty.
Yeah.
But I like everything, so, And there you go. This one is 8.
See, she was cold, so she decided to have enough blankets around her that if she got cold, they could go on her lap.
You're exactly right. No, actually, I just want to move things out so I can do it all again for the new year. And there you go. There's that one. It's real, real soft. All right. And then this one is 8. This one is baby pink. And look at that stitch. So they tell me this is called basket weave. Okay,
Looks like.
I don't know how to do this. I think it's pretty cool though. That's the back side. Here's your front side.
Does it measure about the same as the first one?
Yes, ma'am.
So probably about a 48-inch square.
Yeah. And there you go. And this one is 8. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not torn. They're not snagged. They're not anything. It's this baby girl pink. Pretty in Pink. That was an old movie.
Yeah. Look, the purple one has a pink stripe too, right?
Excuse me?
That purple one had a pink stripe too, though.
Yes, it's got pink in it. Yes. Okay. This is my third. There you go.
Let's go to
If you
Randy.
change your mind, just let me know. Thank you.
Wow.
Okie dokie. Oh, now what am I doing? All right.
Well, and I would get the purple one for my mom, but the crocheting, her cat's little claws get stuck in the crocheting when it's on her. They're on her lap. So
Yeah.
Or need it.
I have all the little lap blankets I need. I like the I don't know what they're called, but they're soft and yummy. Anyway, so what I have is a set of bangles. Now I got these from Joy Television, a decade ago. They were originally supposed to be a gift to someone that, guess what, didn't like pearls. How could you not like pearls? I mean, that's just sacrilege.
sorry.
And so, well, yeah, but she was young. You know, as you mature, you decide you may not like pearls, but anyway, whatever. So they never got gifted. These are on memory wire. They are seed beads. However, the tips are sterling, and you have a blush, a sort of a silver, and a white pearl. And you get all three. And of course, they're going to fit any size. So like the ends, the ending of that is sterling. The memory wire is, of course, steel. Now, this can be 3 gifts or 1. Or 1 for you and 1 each for a sister. I like them thrown together like that. Oh, they're very delicate and pretty. And they're a 8mm pearl. So this one is the blush. This one is the silver. And then this one is the white. These are very appropriate for young girls. Give them a little flavor of pearls at a young age because they can stack them or wear them individually. Any interest? Okay, now switching gears completely. Who needs an Oriental style kind of sort of jewelry box? This is a black satin. It is embroidered. It has these little guys that open. And the inside is red satin with a nice deep and place for rings. It's a beautiful box. It is 4.5 by 8, 2.5 inches tall. Now, there is a little wear on that corner, but that's on the bottom. As far as the part that anybody would see, it is still in beautiful condition. This is considered vintage, and the embroidery is gorgeous.
Oh, that is pretty.
And absolutely nothing wrong with it. There is just nothing more gorgeous than beautiful, colorful embroidery on a black background. Beautiful, beautiful jewelry box or jewelry casket. Do we have any interest? I love the way it closes.
Okay, Monica.
I can't do it backwards. They just slide in to those little loops. All right. We'll set it aside. It will return. Now my last item is a purse. This is a brand called A New Day. This is vegan leather. This is what's the color? It's sort of a, I would call a olive drab. This thing feels numbing. Now, it's so new that the handle is still wrapped, but the handle is a gold chain. And it even has a big dangle on it. So the handle is gold chain. And it is new with tags. And look at what originally it was priced for. It's simple. It's zippered. It does have one pocket inside, nice big pocket. Your cell phone's going to fit. It's a really nice basic handbag. And it just feels it, you know, if I didn't read that it was not leather, I would think this was really fine calfskin, because this thing would fool you. It feels like leather. It's gorgeous. You know, some of the vegan leather, it's when you touch it, it's clearly man-made, and you cannot tell by feeling it. Really nice neutral color. Do we have any interest?
Don't see anybody.
All right. Well, then that's my 3. And we go to Becky.
Okay. I have a piece that I really, really like. And it's in the blue family. Here we got blue.
More blue.
This is Blue Neek. And it's $65 start. And it's a heavy piece by Viking.
Oh my God in heaven. Now that's his London blue. Oh, that's gorgeous.
This color is called Blue Neek. It is in beautiful condition. It is 5.5 inches tall. It's 7.5 inches wide. Yeah, I don't feel anything in there, so it feels good. And look at the clarity on that beautiful Viking glass, too. Yeah, it is gorgeous, gorgeous. And the facets just make it shine. Wouldn't that look pretty on a vanity with some jewelry in it?
Mm. It's big enough that it could even be a powder dish in a bathroom.
Oh, it's huge. It's 7.5 inches wide. Hi, Josie.
Hey, Josie.
But yeah, this is Blunique.
That is gorgeous.
And somebody revive Moon, please. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece of glass.
Yeah, if I had the big bathroom, that would be in my bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And that would be my powder container.
Hi,
And
Jeffrey.
I would put my white shoulders powder in there.
Grandma talc.
No, white shoulders is a beautiful fragrance.
Except I'm allergic to it.
Oh, well, I can't help that.
I know. That's okay. All right. So that's number 10. Anybody thinks about it later and stops fainting long enough and drooling and whatever else we're doing out there. I just had to, I have a lot of pieces in front of me and I just never bring them to the sale because I like looking at them. Back. Why does Monica say back? Huh. Not sure what back refers to. That's okay. I think Moon is revived now. Okay. Now I have a start of $10. Oh, now you're back. Okay, I get it.
You returned.
All right. Duh. If I would have thought about it. Yeah. You came in just in time to see the Blunique. So number 11, $10 start. This is Lefton. It's got the purple violets on it. Beautiful ceramic base. Let me see, where's the Lefton? Lefton mark, Lefton sticker. In great shape. And it's white porcelain with different size violets all over it. And it's 8 7/8 inches tall because it couldn't just be 9 inches. It just had to be 8 7/8 inches. It didn't try hard enough, I think. That was it. But all of the coloring here is in good shape. All of the violets are in good shape. And the edge around here, paint is good. Gold tone. Stripe here and here. A beautiful piece. Nicely marked with the Lefton. Sticker and mark. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Everybody has to excuse me. I had 3 shows yesterday. So I'm a little tired today. Randy, Jeffrey says to tell you hello.
Hello, Jeffrey. I'm sorry, I was looking at my next round.
She's got a confused look on her face, too. So I don't know what she's doing over there. But that's okay. Okay, number 12 is also going to be $10. And it's for this little May angel. Number 12. It says May on the little sash. Beautiful green on the bottom of the dress. Look at that pretty flower. Pink flower. Her little wings are all intact. Everything looks good on her. She has her little Norcrest sticker on the bottom. It's always nice when they tell us what they are. She was speaking to us. And it's nice when the flowers are intact too. And there's the flower. Let's see how that is. So I remember my grandmother gave me one for my birthday, which was in April. So I had a little April. I had some little April girls in different kinds, different styles. I don't remember if I had an angel though. But it's really cute. And a $10 start. Number 12. Okay. And now we're going to go back to Jane. And you're muted again, hon.
A good thing you couldn't hear me go. Ugh. This is a miniature oil lamp. Okay, this is milk glass. It is not ceramic, it's milk glass. They do call these hobnail. I don't know why they look like grapes to me. Okay. And then it has a metal base. This is the original globe that goes on top. There is your wick. And I like the metal on the bottom. And what you're seeing is paint. Did you guys know that you can get liquid paraffin oil to burn in lamp oils?
Yeah.
It does not. I did not know that.
Yeah, Amazon.
I feel like a real idiot. Hi, Josie. I feel like a real idiot. I didn't know it until 2 days ago.
How much is it?
Amazon, Walmart.
Yeah.
And is that?
And it does not have an odor. And these are going to start at 10.
And do you have a choice at 10 or?
Yes. Choice. Now, what's on here is used to be painted. It's just like dry brushed.
Can you almost see through the white though?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not at, a little bit. Yes, a little bit.
I'm not sure if it's milk glass or if it's opaque glass because it might be older.
When I looked it up, it said milk glass, but you know how that goes through.
Yeah.
Now, this bottom you can screw off. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but
so
I
you
want
can
to
see
show
another
you.
base on if you wanted to, I guess.
I reckon, huh? And
That is a very small little chimney. But
I
it's
know, and they are very, very hard to find. And my fingers do not want to go right. There we go. So there's the first one.
Did that chimney originally come with that lamp?
Yes.
It looks like it goes.
It does.
And you can also buy on Amazon the replacement wicks. They come in a long roll, just the wick, and you just cut off the length you need and feed it in.
And what's your next choice?
Okay, this one is just 1 second.
I get the length. Okay.
I got my shaking going on here.
Careful, don't knock that chimney.
Okay, this is just a little over 10 inches tall from here to here. Now, your next one is milk glass, and it's called roses. This is not the right globe. It didn't have the right globe, but it fit, so I just left it alone. Okay, there's the globe on here. This one does need a wick. You see all your pretty little roses on here?
Looks like cabbage roses.
Uh-huh. I love cabbage roses. They're pretty. Here is your bottom. This one, can you see through it? Yeah, you can see through this a little bit.
Yeah.
Now it does need a wick. It does not have a wick because I tore it apart and tried to pull it up through. There's no wick in it. There's this. Can you see through that glass? I can.
No, well, you can see light,
Right.
but
These are so pretty, and they're
they look
very
very
pretty
opaque.
together. Now, if you take both, they're both, this is 10 and this is 10, but you take them both, you can have them both for 15. These are very, very, very hard to find, those little teeny tiny ones. But I didn't look on Amazon or anything like that.
And these are functioning lamps. You can easily get the lamp
Yes.
oil. It's real inexpensive, Amazon or Walmart, and you can easily get the wicks. They're
Very
great
easy,
for in a
but I have to
bathroom.
buy one.
I love them for bathrooms because it's backup light in a bathroom, especially if you have one with no windows. And you can walk away from it. It's not like an open candle.
And if you put the paraffin oil in, it has no smell. It does not smoke. And I promise there is no smell to it.
Just do not get citronella flavored oil for use in the home.
No.
Right.
And then there's the bottom of that one. So they're 10 each or 15 for both. Okay. And then I have, this is a 1904. And I say it different than y'all. Mackie. And it's MCKEE. I don't know how to say it right. I forget. McKee. Okay, that guy doesn't want to stand there. Okay. Here it is. The tape just tells you what it is. It's a funny looking thing, but I think it's very, very pretty. It's press cut glass, 1904.
Hey, Angie. And how
It
much is
reminds
it?
me of a skull.
Angie.
It has the sawtooth on top. Everything is so nice on this.
And how much is it?
This is 8.
Deal.
1904 is an antique. The sawtooth,
It's gorgeous.
it still reminds me of a skull.
That would be fun to serve butter with in a sit down dinner.
It would. Sure it would. It's very, very pretty. Now, it has a divot right here, and at first I thought it was chipped, but it's not.
Maybe just set a knife, a little serving
That's
knife.
what I thought, or a little spoon. Okay? And then
Like
my
for-
next one is 8, and this is a fan dish. Daisies and buttons. Daisies and buttons. This is a fan dish. And for nothing else, this would make a pretty spoon rest. Kind of big for a spoon rest, but it would make a pretty spoon rest. It is lifted up here, so your spoon's not going to slide anywhere. And it's big enough if you got a sloppy spoon. You know what? Let's make this $5. Okay? There's the back. It's a pretty fan dish. It has the scallop, the daisies, the buttons. This one is 5, and we'll even make this one 5. If anyone is interested, we'll even make this one 5. So, your choice. 5, 5. Okay?
Jameen is in.
Awesome.
Going twice. Fair warning. And so to Jameen, what is your choice? Oh, exactly, Nikki. Lots of options. Whoops. Why did that key move on my keyboard? I put my finger in the right place, but the key tipped over to the side.
That's a whole different name there. You just give everybody nicknames. That's all you're doing, Randy.
I guess so.
And what choice would you like? Would you like the fan, or what are we calling the other one?
Skull.
Well, the old one. So you
The
got
old one.
the antique or the fan?
Yeah, they're both old, but yeah, fan.
Both.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
That's a
So
good
I
idea.
Good
Janine.
choice.
All right. Then for my very last one, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to set them down here for a second. Now, what I have, this is going to sound really wild, I know.
Look out,
Let's
James.
leave that
Getting
go for the
wild.
next round. We're going to do this. This is a piece of pottery. There is the name. It was made in Japan.
Karatsu ware.
The flower, that is, I guess, what the flower is called as well. I don't know anything other than that. Other than I think it's sharp. Very, very pretty. I think you could do almost anything with it. It is a jug, so you could put water in it. Here is your bottom. This is going to be $15. I'll buy it now. This is pretty. The camera does not do it justice. You can see the lines when it was being made. I love this. Okay, and I will tell you how tall it is. It is 8 inches tall. The opening at the top is 2.5 inches. Okay, so there's your top. I thought this was gorgeous.
If you guys are looking for something in particular, you can always put that in the chat too. One of us has it. We'll certainly try. Oh,
Now you would have poured it like this. It has no handle. Alrighty? Dang it.
that's it. She's giving everything nicknames, whether you want them or not.
Okay? And that is my third, and I thank you.
Now we're going to Randy.
It's a jug, doggone it.
That's right. It's a jug.
Okay, so back, I believe it was in the 90s. Was it the 90s? Yeah, it was in the 90s. I was talking to people online, and there was a guy who was actually from Kansas, and his name was Randy. And so we agreed to meet in Kansas City, and I went, and we were both staying at the same hotel. And so we drove in on Friday. Saturday, we went walking around in a rural, not where little stores. Anyway, and we would go into all these neat little stores, like little boutique-y things. And I wanted to get a couple of stuff, but I was on a budget. So I found this scarf. This is purple. I love this kind of stuff. It is very sheer. It is made in India. It is crinkled. I don't have an iron, okay? You know, it could be ironed very carefully. You press it with a damp cloth. But I want you to see. So here, there's your embroidery on it. And there it does have it's old. It has two little holes, a couple there, and then it has one up in the edge. But it's just so gorgeous. And here's the end. I love stuff like this. It's 57 by 13 inches. So if you could get it ironed out, it would actually be that wide. But this is, you could, put it over your head and do it like that. Or, just play come hither, whatever you want to do. These are the kind of things I love, just to have them, just to touch them and just have them. I had this hanging from a bird cage. I had a bamboo bird cage in my bedroom, and it was just dangling from the bird cage. And here's the tag. Hold on. Made in India. But you know what? It's time to let some things go. So I'm letting go my little scarf if anybody is interested in it. It's a darker purple than is showing up on the screen. And look how tight you can compress it. Woo! I just love this stuff. Anyway, okay, no interest in the scarf. Nothing illicit was done in the scarf. It's safe. All right. Now, back in the 80s, I used to watch a channel called Bet, B-E-T, B-E-T. And they would have things for sale. And I was a sucker for these things at the time. I got this in the 80s. And this is one of the things that I got back then. These were very, very popular. This is a beaded collar. Oh, and that's the back side. This is on a soft tulle net. You have black sequins and beads. And what you would do is you would take a plain dress or blouse. And you had two different ways that you could wear it. So you could wear it with the opening in the front, or I don't want to get it hooked on my necklace.
Uh-oh.
Or you could wear it the other way. Again, these are like dragon hoarding things that you never would wear, but you got to have it. But it's a beautiful way to add a little drama to a simple dress. Oh, think of this. Oh, wouldn't this be gorgeous over a white high neck dress? It would also be good on black. It would be good on red, any plain color. It's just gorgeous. So this is just a thing from my past that I've had for a long time, and I'm making it available. And nothing illicit was done. This one either. Isn't that just gorgeous?
You say so.
They're fun. Okay, and my last item, I'm going to mark this down. This is another, I want to say this is vintage. This is just faux tortoiseshell, silver tone chain, but look at these. I love these. They're acrylic, big chainy loops, graduated. The length is 24 inches. Isn't it neat? I've never had the opportunity to wear this kind of thing, but I sure would. Isn't that neat? It would look good on a t-shirt. Summer t-shirt, blue jeans, throw this on. You're gonna look neat. Any interest? You know, this looks like, I don't know if you remember the old Chico's commercial. There was a mature woman with short dark hair, very slender, and she was just really neat. And I liked the way she moved and the poses that she struck. And she looked fabulous in red. And she would look so hot in this necklace. But this looks like the kind of jewelry they would have had her wearing in that commercial. And that's my 3. And now we go to Becky.
All righty. Okay, let's get my next item up here. Oh, I got to change the banner too. All right, so how's everybody doing? Yeah, some new people maybe coming in. I don't know. Okay, let me get rid of some of this. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Number 13. Number 13 is a piece of chocolate slag glass, but it's Jamestown, and it is an antique. Other things over here. Okay. There we go. Number 13 is a start of $50. And here it is. I thought I'd bring a variety of color for you to look at. This is antique Victorian Greentown glass. It's a sugar bowl with a lid. It has a chocolate kind of leaf design. It does have a little chip on the lid. So that's the only call out on this, but it's on the underside of the lid. So when it's on, you don't see it. Here's the lid. It's like a chocolate slag glass. Yeah, it's 1894 to 1903 was when Greentown Glass business. This is
that is yummy. It looks like, you know what it reminds me of in a way? I know this sounds silly. It's sort of like butter brickle. Peanut brittle. I mean, looks nummy.
Hi, Katie. Yeah. And I'm surprised that all of these are in order. And if you hold it up to the light, you do see a ring of fire. Even though this is chocolate color, you get the reds and the ring of fire. Yeah, this is 1901. This is the date on this piece. This particular piece. It's a number 400. It's called a leaf bracket. But yeah, the sugar was in chunks. It was not in granules, so they had bigger sugars.
Yeah, they were in big, like pyramids with the top cut off. Cones. They were cones.
Yeah.
And they scraped off the sugar. Like tea was in bricks. It wasn't cute and loose in a box.
Yeah. You had to work for your stuff. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring a few things that I've had over there that I look at, but you guys can't see up on my shelves. And see the little chip is on the inside right there of that. But when you go and put it on here, it's of course behind this, so you never see it. See, it's recessed in there. That's the only call out this one has. Okay. And that's number 13 for $50. And that's pretty good for an antique piece like that. Number 14 is going to be $12. And this is Jamestown, Virginia, hand blown. Label on it. Number 14 is $12. It's kind of a square shape to it. The neat little pitcher. It's only 4 1/4 inches tall. You can put maple syrup in it. Something like that. Use it for your syrup. That would be yummy. And it's a really pretty green too. Huh, yeah. And I see MJ in at 12. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, the square shape on it. And the fact that it has a sticker. That's just, I love that sticker. Yeah, oil and vinegar dressing. You could do that. You could add a little, probably put a little pork in it if you wanted.
Okay, I'm going to start counting down.
Any of your other dressings. You could put any of your other dressings in here. You know, my favorite Italian place makes this really nice creamy garlic.
And so to MJ.
Thank you, MJ. And that. There it is. Next, I have a really pretty piece of ceramic art pottery. Let's see. What do I want to get rid of some?
No snow here, thank goodness. But it's our last warm day.
Okay. It's a studio art pottery, pink and white and blue. It's a bowl, but it could be like a batter bowl.
Ooh, fun. One heck of a mug.
The batter bowl.
Got a little pitcher. Yeah. Pour pancakes with that.
5 1/4 inches tall, 8 inches wide. On the bottom, it is signed. So this is Smith, 1992. This actually has a label on it from Mud Dauber Ceramics. This is Dick and Judy Smith. And Judy Smith did these, but Judy Smith died in 2017. So this is
Beautiful glaze job.
1992. Yeah, they really had a lot of really nice pieces when I looked up their work. You could tell that they were doing this. She was doing this for a while. And I like the little handle detail. And it is a $35 start. But there's their label. And then she's her signature down there in the year. But yeah, and it's got the pinks and the blues, and it's so like farmhouse looking too, to me. Just love this piece. Okay, and that's number 15 for 35. If anybody just changes their mind along the way. But I can come back on the recap. All right, and here comes Jane.
And this is our last round.
Okay, I have a music box. It says mother. This picture can be intertwined. You can take it out right here and put another picture in, whatever you would like there. Okay, now you see some of it has been bumped. It's not chipped, it's just losing paint. Right there. Get my finger to go backwards. Okay, just so you see that. I don't know what it plays, but you have to shut the lid to shut it up. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 feet. All right, there we go.
Oh, I've heard that before, but I don't know the name.
Okay, did I give you a price on this?
Nope.
It's $8. I'm sorry. I buy it now for $8. Nice little
Oops,
jewelry
okay.
box. The hinges are really, really nice. Okay. And there you go. $8 for a music jewelry box. And the picture can come out. It's just a card that's stuck in there. You move your little clips.
And then you put your own picture in.
Right. Absolutely. I just wanted to point out where it lost. Somebody bumped it or it lost a little paint right there. It's not chipped or anything because it is wood. Here is your back.
Well, hi, Nikki. I didn't see you come in.
Okay. It's so sweet. I like the song too. It's very pretty. The key says, excuse me, the key says, I think it says SANKYO.
Sanko.
Might be Sanyo. A lot of them are Sanyo.
There, can you see
Yeah.
it?
It looks more like Sanyo.
K?
Sankyo.
Yeah, because it's a definite K. SANKYO.
SANKYO, I think.
Exactly. Okay. And there you go. All right. I'm going to push this one aside. And what I have is 3 yards this way and a little over 3 yards this way. It is approximately 108 inches. Okay? This is so pretty. You can use this if you have a giant table or a bedspread. Wait, I'm showing you the back, of course. There you go. This is gorgeous. The only issue is right there. And I will fix that if somebody likes this. Okay, it is 3 yards by 3 yards.
How much?
15.
So it's 36 inches by 36 inches, in case people don't speak yards.
No.
A yard
yards.
is
3 yards is what? 108, right?
36 inches is 1 yard.
Right.
Oh, 36 is the 1 yard. Yeah, okay.
And it's
Sorry.
3 yards
So
both
it would
ways.
be like over 100 inches. It's for a big table.
I think I need to sleep again. Oh, wow.
Well,
Bye,
you had
guys.
it partially right.
Yeah, well, I was thinking the 3 yards, and I wasn't timesing it by 3.
Yeah, that's a big, full, big, expanded tablecloth. And
Yeah.
that can be an overcloth. You can put a solid color on the table and then put that over it, and that would look gorgeous.
Well, all I know is it's bigger than me.
Yeah.
I can't get
And
the
you know,
bottom
I
of
don't know why you couldn't put it on a bed either.
That's why I bought it as a bedspread. That's what it was marked. In that antique shop, it was marked as a bedspread. But 108 and 108 inches, I don't know what that fits. Whether that's a queen, a king, a full.
That would be a king.
But this thing is beautiful. And like I said, I can fix that one little tiny place that the thread let loose. That's not an issue. That's an easy fix. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes.
You can make a toga out of it. You know, a Gone with the Wind dress.
Oh, I'm so gorgeous.
Yeah, because the king size is around 108 inches.
Okay. And there you go.
That would be nice.
If I could show it better, that would be real nice. I love this. All right. And there you go. This is a nice big.
You know,
it
throw
would
a
wash
cotton rod in it at the shoulders and you got the outfit.
This would wash up really, really nice. Put it on delicate cycle. You can put it. Okay. And then for my last one. Oof. Sit. Is this one. Okay. And I forgot the measurement on it. Of course I did. This is hand quilted, hand embroidered. It's small, like a little lapkin. Okay, so here she goes.
How much is it?
This one's going to be 10. If there's any batting left inside, it doesn't feel like it. There's your center. I thought this was so sweet.
What's the back look like? I mean, it's probably plain, but
It's all hand done.
that's nice.
Look at these corners.
That's another one that would be pretty, you know, and so I like the smaller pieces laid across a bed, you know, not like on the whole thing or as a wall hanging over the back of a couch.
That,
If you can see the stitching, you can see that it's all hand done.
yeah, I meant can you show the corner part, the stitching for the colors closer? There we go.
Lori's in.
Handwork. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like a cross stitch.
That's what I was trying to figure out, if it was cross stitch.
Now, it is zigzagged, which looks like, I'm going to say somebody put it on with a serger to stabilize it, for lack of better words.
To finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
It's a
zigzag
zigzag.
stitch. That's on a machine, but that's just a zigzag stitch.
That's the only machine on here. Here's another corner.
Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once.
Here's another
Going
corner.
twice. Fair warning.
And please, please, please don't forget, I can't wash this
Oh,
stuff.
for Lori.
Thank you, Lori. And then your center.
That is really pretty.
It is. Thank you. And that is my 3. Thank you, Lori, very much.
And here comes Randy.
All righty. So, last round, buy it now.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, well, it's a hard job. It is an unthankful job, but somebody's got to do it. All right. Not everybody has the qualifications. I do, luckily. I'm a professional. Do not try this at home by yourself without parental supervision. Okay.
All righty then.
Okay. This is a very cute little stretch amethyst, chevron amethyst bracelet. Now, it will actually fit 7 to a 7.5. And look at the dangles. So you've got these lovely little chippies. And it has dangles. So see, this is the chevron amethyst. Chevron means it has these stripes of the white in there. That's actually the matrix. Then it has this little bitty heart leaf, and then it has this little bead cap with a little amethyst bead. $6. Isn't it cute? Now, I suppose if you wanted, you could take the little danglies off and put them on a necklace. Then you would have a bracelet and necklace set. I did not check to see if they were sterling. They did not look as though they were. But it's a cute little bracelet. All right. Next item, another buy it now.
I'll be right back.
Promises, promises. This is a 20-inch jasper bead necklace. These jasper beads are 18 millimeter. It is a vintage necklace. It is from the 80s, I'm guessing, because it is a barrel clasp. Now, these are not exactly round. They're kind of like rondelle shape, but with rounded edges. And they're kind of a matte finish in browns, but they're not a solid brown. You've got some lighter color material in it. Then it has these little brassy beads separating. There's almost a pinkish tone to the brown. So actually, it might be something other than jasper, but that's the best I could come up with. So if you like a big natural stone, this is a really nice one, very neutral. And these are hunka beads. Any interest? My last item is just a simple little silver tone rhinestone bangle. This one fits, this is 8 1/4. So you can wear anywhere from a 7 to an 8. It was real easy to get in and out of. There is no name. Just looking again. No name. All the stones are there. Just a nice, fun little bangle. These are great for combining with other bracelets. You know, you can wear a regular bracelet with a bangle. It just adds a little touch of bling. Any interest? I'm delaying so that Becky has time to do whatever it is Becky was doing. And you know, when Becky gets back, it's her turn. And after her turn, then we do our recap. So that is my 3. Is Becky back?
Do another
I'm
one,
guessing
Randy.
not. I don't have another one. Oh, well, actually, I do. Does anybody like the necklace I'm wearing?
That's very pretty.
It will show up at an auction. But I wanted to wear it a couple of times. I really like it. You know, it looks good with a V-neck. I wouldn't change anything. It's kind of got, I can't see. It's got these faceted beads. It's got rhinestones galore, faux pearls. They're like on disky things.
You just love
Doesn't it look like I've got snowballs on? Hi, George.
Hi,
yeah, I got
George.
you.
All right, off to Becky.
Okay. Now let me change this here. All right. Oh, I need a sip of water too.
Perfect timing, George. We have a recap.
You want a drink of my water, Becky?
I'm really picky about water, actually.
So am I.
It can't taste like dirt.
I don't want to taste mine. Mouthful of rust.
Oh, yeah, no.
Ugh.
No, we go to the water machine and we get bottles that we put on the machine. But anyway, then number 16 is $15. And, you know, we've got Valentine's Day coming up. This is in a heart shape. Beautiful piece of ruby red glass. It's 5.5 inches wide, 2.5 inches deep. And it does have a cadmium glow. You can see going up the ribs and on the bottom there. Yeah, I can't drink spring water because anything with the added minerals, my stomach doesn't like, which sounds really odd because I grew up when we had wells and we had all kinds of minerals in our waters that came from the creek. But, you know, now that I've gotten older, I have to have just plain water without any additives. Well, it's good that you have good water. Not here. Drink out of the tap, it tastes like dirt. Like gross. Anyway, number 16, $15. Okay, let's see what's next. Yeah, we go to like a water vending machine. It gives us so many filtrations on it that it doesn't taste bad at all. I mean, it has no negativity there. Now another red piece, number 17, $15. This is Viking glass. Beautiful Viking glass bell. It's 5 3/4 inches tall. It also has this one has cadmium blue. Let me see. No, I didn't mark that it did, so maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. A little bit in the, you can see a bit there in the handle. Thought it had something somewhere, but yeah, it's just the handle. I see some. And this has a nice little ding to it. 5 3/4 inches tall with a beautiful ruby red Viking glass pattern. Isn't that pretty? Viking is such pretty glass, so I love their glass. So shiny. $15, number 17. And the last item. Oh, interesting, Nikki. Did she have any really good ones that you liked? Did she let anybody ring them? A lot of times, if they're collectors, they don't really let you ring them. Okay. This is going to be a start of $45. Number 18. It's a Scotty Dog trinket box in an acro agate.
Oh, wow.
It's a glass powder jar. It's a blue slag glass. It's 6 1/2 inches, probably tall, and 2 inches deep. I don't know how the tall got on the end, but anyway, no telling what I do. This is acro agate, Clarksburg, West Virginia, from 1939 to 1942. And every time I invoice people, if you don't realize, I do put any information I have on the pieces on your invoices. So here's the inside. It has Scotty dogs all along here. Then the Scotty dog on the top that's in wonderful shape. And it has Scotty dogs that go along the base. Beautiful detail to this piece. It is called a lidded powder jar. It's 6 1/2 inches tall. There's the bottom. And it says made in US of America on the bottom. And that little bit there helped me to find the maker a little bit. Aw. Well, I'm glad you love the blue glass angel. You can see my fingers through it. The older piece of glass. Okay. And that was my last item of the sale. And now I'm going to give you back to Jane so she can show us a recap of what she has remaining.
Okay. I'm sure you remember this. There it is. I bought it as a bed cover, bedspread, but it could fit a big table too. It's 108 yards by 108 yards. It's a little over.
108 inches.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, Nikki. 108 inches this way and a little over 108 inches this way. Okay, up and down. I was asking 20. I'll do 15 for this. And I still will fix the wee little tiny hole that I didn't know was there, but I can fix that 2 seconds flat. Okay, there's that. All right. Then I had the cabbage rose, milk glass, oil lamp. I forgot my words. There's your bottom. And then there's this one. Now, you can't intertwine the globes because these guys the burners are two different size. This one has a wick. This one does not. Okay, they're both for $10.
$10 each?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you wanted both, you said 15, right?
That's right. That's exactly right. And I'm going to set them down because I weeble wobble.
Well, your grandma had good taste.
What's that?
I was talking to Nikki. Her grandma collected little mini lanterns.
I sold a set the other day that had roses, and they look like an Aladdin lamp.
I remember those.
Yeah. This was 8. I'll do 6. Okay, it's the music box, jewelry box. And it don't want to play no more. Why does it not want to play? Oh, might help if I wind it. Don't forget you can replace, and this is glass, but you can replace the card with a picture. Whatever you want to do. I like the whatevers. I will do this one for 8. This is the big doily. Big doily. Here. I'll put
Nikki,
him in half.
You never know. You could email the person selling an item and explain that you could make the purchase after the 14th and ask if they can hold it. That's their decision.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
I'm
know.
building boxes for folks. I'm building boxes for folks that don't go out to the end of January. So at any time you want to build a box, you're more than welcome. I have probably 8 or 10 of them that don't go till the end of January. They're just getting built. So whatever you want to do, that's fine with me. Just let me know.
Most of us are very flexible about that, Nikki.
Oh my goodness, you can build a box, Nikki. Absolutely. I'll hold it, whatever you want. I have a whole nother room that I hold them. Yeah. There it is. I'll fold it up. That's pretty. It is pretty.
Well, that's good to know, Nikki. We need to make notes because we can invoice at that time. I'm in the same situation.
Yeah,
I think a
I
lot
do
of us are, Nikki. It's fine. No issues, no problems. Just email me, tell me end of January if you like, and I'll just build it or hold it, whatever you like. I'm easy to get along with. I had this jug, okay, the Japan. I was asking 20 for this. I cannot go any lower. That's what I paid for it. So I can't go any lower. It's a beautiful piece of pottery. And then I had the Afghans. This is the baby pink. Okay, these are Lapgan size or baby size or wheelchair, walkers, anything like that. And then what I have left over, what I do is I take them to the nursing home. Well, actually, my daughter does. Okay, that one is 8. This one is 8. Still got its tag on it. This one is 8. Can put him over there. This one is 8.
All those Afghans she's saying are $8.
Yes, that's exactly right.
They're like lap robes.
Yeah.
It has the 3 different greens in it. I'm not a green person. Green belongs to my plants and the grass and the trees. But this is pretty. It's got different. I like the border. Look at that. That's really pretty.
A green and lavender is always a pretty combination.
It is. Okay, so I had them. I had the jug. All right. This is the handkerchief. Viking gloss blue. I think we had this at 15.
Yes.
And that's as low as I can go.
Oh yeah. That.
I paid more for that.
Oh wow.
There you go. Please get to the point. You got to move things and move them out. Then I had this little bowl. This is just a little Japan bowl. Little cereal bowl if you have something to match it. What I think would be pretty in here is and I don't have one. I sold them. But, Becky had that little pitcher. You could set it in here and make it like a pitcher and bowl. Okay, it is a Japan piece.
Like a miniature wash bowl and pitcher.
Yeah, pitcher and bowl, right. I have them all over the house. Okay, here is this. That bowl can be yours for $5. I did the lamps. Am I done? I think I showed you everything that I had left.
Okay, where are you going to be?
With you. Thursday. You and Becky. Thursday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern on Becky's channel. And we always have fun.
Yep, we do.
Yes, we do. And we get the giggles because it's later in the evening and I look like my eyeballs are sitting down here. And that makes me just giggle. Now, oh yes, I remember. If anyone is interested, please email me. I have 2. One is not so bad. It is an orchid, like a lavender orchid color. It's a handmade quilt that will fit a full-size bed. The other one is a cutter quilt. The purple quilt is 60. The cutter quilt is 45. I will send you pictures. Okay? they're just in this little tiny room. It's really hard for me to show you what I'm talking about. I will send you pictures if you are interested. Okay, so just drop me an email and say, hey, Jane, and I'll understand. Also, if anyone is interested in a set of dishes, okay, these dishes, you get 7 dinner plates. You get 1 large serving bowl, 2 small serving bowls, 4 soup bowls, and 4 dessert bowls. It's 18 pieces. It's very pretty. The thing of it is, I cannot read the label on it. So I'm selling all of that for $20 because I can't identify it. Okay? So if you're interested, I will send pictures. I didn't want to take time away from Becky and Randy to show you all that. So I have it. If you're interested, please send me an email. I'll snap some pictures for you. That's all I have left. Thank you so much.
Do you have a white praying hands statue? The
No.
praying hands?
Antique white praying hands.
No, I can look for them, but I do not.
Yeah, I'll see if I come across any too. Okay, let's
I
go
sold
on over
mine.
to Randy here.
All right. Oh my gosh, what have we got? All righty. Mark down. Everything's by it now. So I have this lovely 7-inch Sarah Coventry lightweight silver tone bracelet. It is now $5. I was asking 8, it's now 5. And you would just say, Sarah, if you want it. I think it would make a neat charm bracelet. Next,
How big does it go up to?
this is 7-inch, but I could put jump rings on it.
Oh, just curious.
You know, that can be extended. Anytime you have and this is vintage because of the spring ring clasp. Anytime you have a spring ring or a lobster, they're dealing with jump rings, and of course that's real easy to extend. I could add a piece of chain to make it extended, or just add jump rings to extend. It's so pretty. All right, next was my vintage copper set. This is from the 40s. This is a copper. It's not marked. It is a pin and a pair of screwback earrings. Now, see, the pin is basically the same shape no matter which way you wear it. You could easily slide a chain through there and wear it as a pendant if you wished. I was asking 10. I will take 8 for the vintage copper set. That's copper. Next was my cute little petite glowy
Okay.
blue
Nikki's
set.
claimed the vintage copper pin and
Glowy.
screwback earrings
Okay,
for
Nikki.
8.
Gotcha. Let me write you down.
And then, put the little note to invoice after.
That's correct. And I've already made it. All right.
Okay,
And I'm marking this down from $8 to $5.
Oh, wow.
And Jameen wants Sarah Cove.
Yep. Let me put some solds in here. Oh, she was just helping to write the description. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me change that.
That's all right. So we're just going to sell the one piece here. George says 5.
Oh, I know what George is after. George wants this one, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
Jameen says the copper set too.
Yeah, we got that.
You want the copper
Okay.
set?
Copper set too. Oh, the copper set too. So she's going to get the copper set that.
That is so nice.
See,
I
I
wish
told
it
you.
was marked. Okay, very good. Okay, we got that. Now this is one of my favorites. This is that 7.5 in or 7 1/4. This is vintage. It is this neat mesh and medallion bracelet, and I originally had asked 10, so we're going 8, which is still very much worth it. It is a fold over clasp. This is just a neat bracelet. Yes, I got her on those. So this is now $8. Then I had this gorgeous silver tone, the citrine and clear color pendant. And you're just not, I mean, it's a delicate color, really beautiful. And I originally was asking 12, and I'll take 10. Oh, and Janine wants the mesh bracelet. Okay. And so this beautiful, it's almost like yellow diamonds. Actually, citrine has more golden in it. But if you've ever seen a yellow diamond, this is the color of yellow diamonds. It is just lovely. And this is now $10. Then I had my funny little peach colored cat eye, and I fixed the back.
What is the chain link on the citrine, please?
The citrine, sure. That will go 15 to 18.
15 to 18, Nikki.
It is at its smallest. It's 15, but it has a very long extender. You could even make it longer if you wished. Nikki wants the citrine?
No, she just said citrine.
Okay, just making sure.
Then she said, okay, thank you. But I'm not sure that she wants it. So
okay, that's fine. The cat's eye, I fixed that so that it hangs straight now. It is supposed to be lopsided. Doesn't it remind you of Pluto? Was it Pluto? Saturn. Reminds me of Saturn, kinda. And it's this real pale, peachy cat eye, big cat eye on this vintage square chain. And this one is 23 inches. It is now $6. If anybody likes the cat eye. Then what was next? Oh, I love this set. Okay, this is the bead ball set. Now, this is the bracelet that looks like a Sergio Gutierrez set. And this is I now have a necklace that goes with it. So you get both for $20. I was originally asking $25. I will sell both for $20 if somebody is interested in this set. Then I had the faux coral set. A lot of sets.
I've got both, Jameen.
Okay. Oh, that bracelet is so neat, Jameen. The faux coral, I was asking 18, I'll go 12. It is an 18-inch necklace with a toggle, and then you have the matching earrings. They did a really good job. And let me tell you, because I can spot real coral, and when somebody was showing this, of course, they hold it back like this and they wiggle it and so forth, and I didn't get as good look as I would have liked, but it fooled me. I had to get my hands on it. I love that bracelet. Oh, I love that bracelet. So anyway, the faux coral set is $12. Then I have this vintage real turquoise, not silver, real turquoise and real Hishi. And I was asking 18. I will take $12 for real turquoise nuggets. And I can tell the difference. A lot of people can't. I can. That is real turquoise. I can't identify who it is. I'm guessing Kingman. Katie likes that.
Yep.
All right. Then what was next? Oh, my little bangles. I love these little bangles. Now they're going to fit anywhere from a 6 to an 8. Those are real freshwater pearls in a blush pink, a silver, and a white. The little ball tips on the pearls are sterling. The memory wire is stainless steel and little seed beads. And I was asking 18. The set is 15. And those are at least 8mm pearls. I got them from Jewelry Television. They have excellent quality. If you really want to get good pearls, they are a good place to go. Excellent prices. So they are there. Then I had this jewelry box. This is a big size. Do I have the price? The size? Yeah, it's 4.5 by 8 by 2.5 tall, black satin with embroidery. The inside, it has these neat little things that slide out. Inside, yeah, come here. It's in great shape. Inside is red satin. The only damage it has is on the bottom. And I originally was asking 16 for this. I'll take 14. Beautiful, beautiful. Great present. Great place to, this is a good thing to store your pearls in. You always should have pearls stored separately from other jewelry. So the jewelry box, okay. Jane snagged it first, George.
Yeah, I see Jane in first.
Randy, you can give that to George. It's okay.
Oh,
You can let him have it, please. Yeah, they come first, not me.
Okie dokie. George, say thank you to Jane. No, too late, George.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful box. Okay, then.
George says, it's okay. Yeah.
Hey, George, it's yours. You
Yeah.
take good care of that. She'll get another one I'll get.
This is, and
You're
I have
welcome.
other jewelry boxes. Of course, that is the only black one with the embroidery. This is a really nice vegan leather purse. It is a drab olive, very nice, lovely neutral. It has gold chain handle. It is new with tags. That's what they were wanting for it. It's by a company called A New Day. They're very nicely done. The inside is just one big, and it has a pocket. Its dimensions are 11 by 6.5 by 3. It was originally sold at Target. And I had originally asked 16, and now it is 12. Really, really nice handbag. If I did this kind of bag, I would definitely use it, but this is too small for me. I mean, I have to, mine are like a backpack just about. Anyway, this is 12 for the purse. What else have we got? Oh, yes, my sexy little India scarf that has a story. And the guy and I remained friends. He wasn't anybody I was interested in on a long-term basis, but he was fun to talk to. It does have an occasional little boo-boo in it. But it's just a neat little scarf. It's vintage. It's made in India. It is now $5. And it's this is looking like a blue purple. It is not a blue purple, it's a reddish purple. Some purples have more red, some have more blue. It is a more of a red it's a different color purple, than a prettier purple than showing up. This is now $5. Then I had this 1980s vintage black net sequin and beaded collar that you add to a blouse or a dress. Originally was asking 20, it is now 15.
It's hard to find those in good shape.
Yeah, you don't find them anymore.
Yeah, ripped or
well, not for that price, you don't. and then we had this neat faux tortoise shell. This is acrylic. Oh, yeah, you could go goth with that. It would be fancy goth. 24 inches. I originally was asking 14. It's now 10. And I'm just curious. Nope, doesn't glow. But it's nice. I just think that's great with, like I said, t-shirt, jeans, boom, off you go. Then my last items, this was my cute little amethyst with charms bracelet. And it is now $5. It'll fit a 7 to 7.5 without stretching it out. Not any silver that I'm aware of. I didn't test, but I'm not going to tease you and say, oh, but it might be, because it doesn't look like silver to me. Katie likes that. Okay, Katie. Then I had this, might be jasper, but it could be something else. It is a jasper-like stone, but it almost has a mauvey pink tone to it. The shape are not a strict round. You're getting a good representation of the color. It's 20 inches, 18 millimeter. It is vintage. I was asking 16, and I'll go 12. So if you like a natural stone, that's kind of a neutral with these gold tony brass dividers, it is now $12. Oh, Pamela's snagging it. It's really nice. It's very nice. And my last item was just this cute little rhinestone bangle. It's 8.5, so it'll fit. Hi, Jennifer. It will fit a anywhere from a 7 up to an 8 easy, 8.5, $4. It is silver tone. I can slide it right on, and it's just a fun little bangle for $4. And that is my items. Now, where will I be? Well, gosh, there's this woman named Becky, and for some reason I keep hanging out with her. Probably because it's fun. She puts up with me. So we will be together tomorrow at 1:00 Central. And then you know what? New Year's Eve day, we're going to be here Thursday evening, 8:00 Central. You know, maybe we'll dress up fancy. Who knows? And then we start January. My gosh. So we're going to start the year off right. We're, with an auction. And then we're going to, and then Friday the 2nd, I will be with Dawn and Teresa in the afternoon. Then Sunday with Becky at noon. Monday with Becky at 1. Then Tuesday the 6th with John in New England. Oh, wait. No, wait, hold on. Let me back up. What have I got? No, I've got a Johnny this week. Tuesday. I've got Johnny on Tuesday the 30th. I'm on rapid fire. You know, Johnny ran off to Hawaii at the beginning of the month. And so now at the end of the month, he's doing a rapid fire, and then the very next week he'll have another rapid fire. So I'm on both of them, and I believe Becky is too. And that's enough.
I think I'm later than you, but yeah.
Yeah, you're usually a little later than I am. I actually have a permanent spot. I'm almost always after Marion. Marion's got a permanent spot, and I'm always right behind Marion because
I kind of do too.
I'm the only crazy person that's very happy to follow Marion. She's just so much fun. Everybody loves her. So anyway, unless we've made other arrangements like specific dates, I will do my invoicing at the end of next week. So, you know, if never hesitate. If there's a certain day that the money comes in, let us know. We can work with you. You know, we have no problem with that. So now off to Becky.
As long as you keep communicating, that is.
Yeah.
Because we've had some people ghost this, and then they get orders canceled, and that's just not good. Then we worry about if you're okay. You know, we worry about our friends when we don't see them. Okay, let me see here. We'll go back up the top here. Okay.
Okay, Pamela. All of them? Gotcha. They're still available. I'll make a note. They are beautiful.
Yeah, and we were on Aaron's Proctor's show and had some things that were still left. I was also last night on Trisha, Sandy, and Otto's channel, and we did a recap at the end. If you want to go to the end, you could see what was left there. But I also noted in the chat what items were claimed there. And then I have a drop sale video from the Shop Hop on my channel, and I pinned the items that were claimed out of that. So if anybody's looking at any of that and like something there, you can always let me know.
Sure, Katie. I can do that. Not a problem.
Oh, yeah, we can always do that too. I can always adjust invoices. And hi, John. John's lurking.
Hi, John.
Yeah. So number one, $35 was this blue blown art glass swirled pitcher that's 10 inches tall. It's $35. Beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. Not sure who makes it. Number one, $35. Let me set this over here. Out of harm's way. There we go.
I will claim that if that's okay.
You want to claim that?
Yes, please. You already got stuff for me to throw in my box.
Okay, let me just put Jane on that one.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, that is a very pretty piece. I've enjoyed looking at it on my shelf, but I have more stuff that needs to go on the shelf. So,
and your Barbies were beautiful, by the way.
I have more Barbies that I'm bringing to Monday's sale.
All right, I'll be there.
Yeah, look out. She has, oh God, does she have Barbies?
Yeah, I only had two that didn't get claimed from the last sale that I had.
Beautiful.
Okay, yes, they are. It took that lady 3 to 4 months to make each Barbie outfit. And my mom paid anywhere from like about $75 to, I think the highest one was $180. Yeah, and she just wants $25 a piece. So I'm like, okay, Mom. I'm selling them for my mom, by the way. This is $12. Number 2, it's a porcelain perfume atomizer with flowers. It does say Wales. The atomizer squishy thing is crunchy. So it's a little imp and crunchy, but this is beautiful. And it is marked number 2 for $12. Okay. Number 3. Number 3 is $75. Oh, my pen. I didn't need that anyway, right? Number 3 is $75. This is marked on a tag here. A tag says 925 and turkey. And this is a beautiful silver filigree bracelet. It is 9.5 inches, but you could also put it on this ring here and do like about an 8-inch. It is 19.84 grams of silver is what I figured it came out to with the 0.7 ounces. What it said. So it's made in Turkey. Beautiful filigree. And it just fits really nicely with the way they staged it. $75, number 3. Thank you. Oh, hi, Jennifer. I think I said hi to you earlier. Let's see, 4, 5.
Hi, Jennifer.
Number 6, we're going to have an A, B, C, and D because these are teacups, and each one is $10. So number 6, A, is this one. Has beautiful pink roses and some purple flowers. And hand-painted Japan, Roman and Williams Guild. The saucer is 5.5 inches wide. The teacup is 2 3/4 tall. And this is 6A for $10. And they're both marked the same. 6B. This beautiful set with the yellow and pink roses. I like how it has this raised kind of design on both there and how the teacup does that as well. And here's the back side of it. It is Staffordshire, England, fine bone china. The saucer is 5 3/4 inches wide. And the cup is 2 3/4 inches tall. These are $10. This is 6B. $10. 6B. 6C. Also $10. That's the design on the inside. Pretty, pretty flowers and the yellow. Here's the outside of the teacup. Beautiful shape. Here's the back side of this. I like the little horsey on the back. And it is Taylor and Kent, Longton, England, bone china. Plate again, 5.5 inches wide. Cup is 2.5 inches tall. Beautiful flowers and design. That is 6C for $10. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in.
Hi, Crystal.
6D is a smaller cup and saucer. The saucer is only 4.5 inches wide. Got beautiful flowers and a beautiful gold detail. Both of them have stickers that are from Japan. And then the saucer has the Norcrest on there. Fine china, of course. It's like bone china. You can see through it. My fingers, bone china. This is 6D, also for $10. Okay, let me get these out of the way. Okay. And number 7. Got a big piece of Fenton glass here. Number 7. This is $95. It's Fenton Melon Ruby Red base. It's 8 1/4 inches tall. D. Frederick is the signed artist on the bottom here. It says hand painted by. Has a little Fenton mark there. Beautiful kind of bronzy, coppery color. I don't know on the design. And it's from 2008 Horizons collection. It's number 4737. That's number 7 for $95. Let me put this one way far away. So, out of the way. Where's that one? 15. Okay. We have to get a drink. Okay, number 8 is $8. It's a little January Cupid baby. Number 8 is $8. On the hat, it does say January. Cute little face. His little bum sticking out. Little curls over the ears.
Oh, isn't it cute?
And got the made in Japan. And the little numbers on him. 3 1/2 inches tall.
Look at that face. Think he was sipping somebody else's champagne or something?
I'm not sure. But I just think it's cute. I'm sorry. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is $65. Number 10 is Viking Blue Neek, and this is a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Viking Blue Neek diamond point lidded candy dish. It's 7 1/2 inches wide and 5 1/2 inches tall. And I've got to change this stupid thing. So my note says wide and wide. I'm like, no, one of them is a tall. Anyway, yes, Blue Neek is a gorgeous color.
That is incredible.
It's the darker blue, and I just love it. And if you look up this piece, you'll see what it goes for. This is a good price. Okay, $65, number 10. Number 11. Number 11 is $10. And this is Lefton. It's a purple or violet vase. We've got violets of different sizes along the side, and then a gold trim here and a gold trim here. And we've got the Lefton sticker as well as the marking. And this is 8 7/8 inches tall, so it's almost 9 inches. And it's ceramic. It's in wonderful shape. Beautiful piece of Lefton. Number 11 for $10. Number 11 is $10. And the other thing people don't realize too is if you want us to send it to somebody as a birthday gift or something, just let us know. We might even have a little card we can include for you, or, you know, different things. We're always here to help. Number 12. Number 12 is a little May girl. This is Norcrest. She's $10. She has her little Norcrest sticker on the bottom. Beautiful flowers. And she's all intact. I love the green around the edge with the floral in there. And it says May. I remember my grandmother giving me the April. So this always brings back good memories when I see these little dolls, these little ceramic pieces at the store. Always tempted to pick them up. Number 13 is an antique. Number 13 is $50. This is Victorian Greentown glass sugar bowl with lid. It does have a little chip on the inside of the lid. Right here. That's a chocolate slag. There, you can see it better that way. But when you put it inside of here, because it's recessed, you don't see that at all. When you put this up to the light, you do see a ring of fire through this old glass. It is a chocolate slag type glass. It is from 1901. It is number 400. It is called a leaf bracket. It's a pattern with these little feet. Number 8 for Julie. Okay. I'll mark you down for that, Julie. Thank you. And this is $50, number 13. Let me mark you down for that. Number 8. Oh, the January Cupid. Oh, good. It's going to get a good home then. If I could spell here. Julie. There we go. Okay, I got you in for that one. Thank you very much for that. Number 15 is the Studio Art Pottery Batter Bowl. That's what I'd call it. Number 15 is $35. And it's beautiful drip glaze inside. The artist that did make this passed away in 2017. But this is Judy Smith. And it came from Mud Dauber Ceramics in 1992. And all the information is there on the bottom. And they were in Phoenix here. Oh, they were up north in Phoenix. Yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And this one is $35, number 15. Okay. Number 16. Number 16 is $15. It's Fenton Ruby Red Glass Heart. It does have a cadmium glow to it. You can see that on the ribbing and bottom there. $15. And it is 5.5 inches wide from probably the point to here, and 2.5 inches deep. Be great for somebody. You can put some chocolates in it and give it to them for Valentine's Day, or You can just set it beside you and have your chocolates in it. Whatever you prefer there. Okay, number 17. Number 17 is a Viking Ruby Red Bell. It's 5 3/4 inches tall. It's $15. Number 17. Just love how that Viking glass glows. Just shines, shine, shine. Has a nice little crystal clapper. Makes a nice sound. It is Viking glass. Up here, where you can kind of see the variant color, does have a little cadmium glow there that I noticed on the stem or the handle. $15, number 17. And the last item I had for the sale is $45, number 18. And it's a Scotty Dog Trinket Box Blue Slag Glass Powder Jar, 6.5 inches tall by about 2 inches deep. I wonder if I meant in there. Anyway, see what the width is. That doesn't make sense for the width. The width is almost 4 inches. Yeah. So I think I was talking about 2 inches if you go inside the powder jar. Oh, wow. Cool. And there's Scotty dogs all around the outside here and on the bottom as well. You notice that. Great detail to this. This was Acro Agate, Clarksburg, West Virginia, 1939 to 1942. And on the bottom it says, made in U.S. of America. So that did help me to figure out the piece. And you can see through to my fingers. Older piece of glass here. A little different technique. And that was my last item. And thank you everybody for looking. And you can find Randy and I tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And Toochman is going to join us. Then Tuesday, we'll both be on Johnny's channel, New England Cajun Roots channel for the rapid fire, where everybody gets 30 minutes. Thursday's show on my channel here. No surprise, we're having Doggone Happy Jane at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, I'm going to be on Maria, California Thrifters channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. And then I am co-host on Saturdays, Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guys channel, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Well, and then apparently I'm going to my friends for a party, and I haven't seen them in over more than a year, I think. So, and everybody cares about that, right? Okay, let me get the banner stuffed. Get us all up here. All right. I'm so happy you guys could be here. And I hope your holidays are great. And I hope your new year is wonderful. And if you need anything, reach out, give us an email. If you're looking for something in particular, or if you just need to talk, we're here for you. And
always.
Yeah. And just have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old